One round in, and North Boone's off to a quick start. They have 40 points this week. Pearl City has 10, but there's lots of game to play. Our volleyball round is next, but first, a very special thank you to a Hall of Fame, an Illinois Hall of Fame Academic Bowl coach, Linda Green, who has been a judge for us several times here on Quiz Bowl and keeps the streak going. Also a longtime supporter of Quiz Bowl and Academic Bowl throughout the state in general. Linda, thanks again for being here. United Way Move the Middle volleyball round is a conferring round. You can talk amongst yourselves, contestants, but I need to hear from captains. So on Pearl City's team, that is Caitlin, and in North Boone, that's Dylan. Because of the coin flip, first question's going to you, North Boone. Dylan, are you ready?
Yes.
Here it comes. What author wrote about a conscientious objector whose heart recoiled at war? In his poem, I Sing of Olaf, which has unusual capitalization.
The sidewalk. Yeah.
Buzzer got you. He is well known for his lack of punctuation. E.E. Cummings, that's the poet. Pearl City, here's your first question of the round. What nickname of Henri Charrière, who wrote a memoir about his escape from Devil's Island, is the French word for butterfly?
Mariposa.
Incorrect. It's also a famous 1973 film with Steve McQueen and Dustin Hoffman, Papillon. Back over to North Boone. What religion was promoted in the rock edicts built after the Kalinga War, whose violence led the Mauryan ruler Ashoka to convert to this religion?
Buddhism.
That is right, even with my stumble. Focused on the 4 noble truths, and one of those truths is that you get 10 points for knowing that answer. New question now for Pearl City. Cell phone clocks are based on what type of material, such as quartz, that generate voltage when it's compressed or stretched, and vice versa?
Crystal.
Incorrect. Piezoelectric materials. We needed a little bit more complex answer than that. No points. We're back to North Boone. What program, upheld by the Supreme Court in a June 18, 2020 decision, was created by Barack Obama to stop deportations of young immigrants?
DACA.
That is correct, or the long-named Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. And that is 10 points for you. Back to Pearl City. During the Civil War, more than 45,000 Union prisoners of war were housed at what Georgia prison camp commanded by Henry Wirz?
Riley.
It's worth a guess if you're not sure. It's now a historical site that you can visit. Andersonville Prison. Back to North Boone. 1 horsepower equals about 735 of what unit that equals a joule per second and is named for a British physicist who improved the steam engine?
Ohms.
Incorrect. The physicist was James Watt, so the unit of power was watt. Pearl City, another one for you. Which artist's painting, The Parsonage Garden at Nieuwenan, was stolen in March 2020 from the Singer-Laren Museum in the Netherlands?
Van Gogh.
That is correct. In fact, whoever stole it's been sharing proof of life pictures, kind of taunting investigators. 10 points for you, Pearl City. Back to North Boone. What French artist of Bathers at Agnières included a depiction of a monkey on a leash in his pointillist painting set on the island of Le Grand Jatte?
Monet.
Incorrect. Again, worth a guess. The painting is A Sunday Afternoon on the Island of Le Grand Jatte by Georges Seurat. No points, and that's how we end the round. So North Boone now has 60. Pearl City added their score as well. They are up to 20. Halfway through the game, which means it's time for you to play at home with the Bergstrom bonus question. Stay here for the answer after this break.
First launched in China in 2016, what video sharing social networking service is on track to be the most downloaded app of 2020?